So we may never know who the best character in the game is. Now, in the current meta, you would probably say that Fox and Puff and Fox and Puff are the best characters right now in the current meta. Right?
Yeah.
But so that's what you should say. It's like Fox is the best in the current meta. Is all you'd have to say.
Yeah. So again, that goes back to my thing on Puff. Like, I think Hungrybox is good in the current meta.
Right.
I don't think Hungrybox is top tier.
Yeah.
And
I don't think it's conceivable.
When I say top tier, I say because I think Fox is god tier. In the current
meta.
Fox is god tier. And then I think Falco, Sheik, and Marth sit below him.
Yeah.
I don't think Puff is on that level.
You don't think Puff is
I don't think Puff is, as a character, I don't think Puff is on that level. I think Hungrybox and the way he plays and his intelligence as a player is, I think he plays outside of Puff's capabilities. Because, for the simple reason that I think if Puff was a better character, just because of how many people there are playing Melee, don't you think we would see more mid-level Puffs?
Yeah, absolutely. Because it's like you don't really know the like nobody really knows like how the matchups really play out. Where it's like nobody really gets to play the Puff matchup on the level that Hungrybox does. Like ultimately, it's like. I mean, I don't know. Ultimately, what it is just like it's the Hungrybox matchup at the end of the day, and nobody gets to practice that except for like a couple of people who have taken sets off of him. Cough, cough, plug. Cough, cough. I think didn't
Rogue?
Yeah, it was Rogue. You know what I mean? Like people who are from his region who practice against him as a player. So.
Well, how often does Rogue practice against Hungrybox?
Enough to beat him.
Really?
They used to go to the same monthlies and weeklies. But I'm not anymore.
Georgia.
Yeah, exactly. So not anymore. I'm just saying though, that, like there's a pretty clear pattern where like the players. It's the same thing with like Mango, right? Like the people who give Mango trouble are typically people who are also from the West Coast. AKA West Balls. There are exceptions like Plug, right? But like and Axe. But yeah, but like
Axe actually has some really goofy things in the Mango matchup. He was talking to me about it. I remember the first time I talked to him about the Mango matchup was at Paragon LA, and he was saying that he thought he had Mango downloaded at that point.
Yeah.
And he's just like slowly been working on stuff. And if you watch him, he does like the best person to compare his play against from Fox to Fox is looking at how he plays against SFAT, because he plays a very different game against SFAT than he plays against Mango.
I think that Mango, you have to against Mango. It's like he's he like man.
Let's go, Connor.
Mango knows players who like he's actually everyone calls him like this crazy gambler and stuff, but if you actually watch him play, he's like kind of safe a lot of times. But he makes like little tiny bets. You know what I mean? Like tiny little bets where it's like, oh, I'll do this retreating down air. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of safe. It's not like completely safe, right? It's susceptible to hard read, but it's pretty safe, right? But every once in a while he does something that's just like wild, right? And like you can see it. Like I think the best example is like was it EGLX? It was Leffen and him in grand finals, right? And like you could easily see that like for the first couple of games he was just like running into Leffen, right? And he's playing Falco Fox, and he knows that matchup is not a matchup where you just like run into Fox.
Yeah.
Like that is not something that'll work, especially against Leffen, dude. Like you can't just run at this dude, right? And so he's just doing a bunch of dumb stuff and then loses. But then I feel like once he made a couple adjustments, I mean I don't know. I mean he's just playing a little bit smarter. You know what I mean? To stop doing so many stupid things, then you know we saw an improvement. No one should be surprised by that. But I kind of feel bad I'm not talking about the match, but also...
dude, it's winners round 3.
I mean...
neither of these players specifically asked for analysis on them.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I do feel like O'Connor struggles in this matchup, though. Like, I don't think that Blaze... I think he's clearly a better player than Blaze. Like,
I mean, he absolutely has better wins than Blaze.
Yeah.
Across the board, he has better wins than Blaze.
Oh god, I was at a Melee Monday? No, Blue Jays Fly Weekly. He was like literally one hit away from beating Third Strongest.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Dropped it, and he was so... What the fuck was that?
Blaze.
It was so sad.
That's what Blaze does.
Did
you not see the game of he and 180 BPM on Big Blue? Or not Big Blue,
You're talking about the...
Great Bay.
Great Bay.
Great Bay.
Big Blue, Great Bay.
It's not even close to similar. I'm just an idiot.
Yeah, they're both water-themed stages with something that denotes size in the first letter and something that denotes like the location, the second word. And then, hey, launch.
Yeah, we can talk about whatever we
We
want.
can talk about whatever we want, fam. I am obligated. I mean, if you think this match is worth watching,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's not much going on here.
They're just homies. Like,
Yeah.
this match should see you.
We've already talked about how
Yeah.
this dude struggles in this matchup, and like,
Let's be
I
talking.
could give him some tips, but like, I don't know if that's really appropriate since he didn't ask for it, you know? Like for example, he needs to stop doing that down your shine thing. He needs to like waveland on the platform instead of doing that second shine like that. Oh god, Randy. Grab the ledge, please. I just don't have to grab the ledge. I don't know, man. Kick him in the face. Oh, what the who jabs? Jab would lose to Firebird. Like, god damn it. That is about, I would expect him to, that's what every game should be. But you know what, it's like, because it's Falco Dodo and it's Connor, I don't know. Right? And that's how every match should be, is clean two-stock.
Exactly. Like if Blaze were playing Fox, then I really
Yeah,
feel
it would be like
it would be a
clean
clean
two-stock.
two-stock every single time.
Every time.
I don't know. How do you feel about the smaller stage here with the way Connor's been choosing to go in?
I don't know, man. Oh god, oh god. That was good, yeah. Oh that was terrible.
Best DI in club.
He does that a lot, dude. He does the high side beast a lot when I play against him. And it's not good. It's alright though. Falco is never out of this match. See, like, sort of commentates. Kind of like, there's not much to say.
Hey, don't even let it get to you.
I don't know, dude. It's just.
It's
Whatever.
fucking Twitch chat.
Kick him in the face. Alright, there we go.
Silky, tell that to Connor.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
Yeah, tell Connor you've got best DI in
I'm
club.
actually
and see
pretty
how-
sure that Detta and I collectively have the best DI in club. Actually, maybe Ryosuke does too. I don't know.
Ryosuke's got some good DI.
He's got good combo DI.
But I feel like when we talk about best in club stuff, though, we kind of, for the most part, on a lot of the awards exclude like Ryosuke and Connor, just because it's kind of assumed that the reason they're the best is because they're kind of, you know, across the board the best at a lot of things.
Yes.
So it's like when we're talking best DI in club, it's like, yeah, can you make an argument for Ryosuke? Yeah, but Ryosuke is also like the best player in club.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, pretty much. There are some things though. Like I think that like Connor has the best edge guards, like Martin, and
think
like
Connor's-
that's not about like the fact that he's like the best player. It's just like because he's
No,
got
I think
amazing edge guards.
he's also got the best punish. I think he's got a better punish game than Kyo. I think.
Yeah, I think Kyo has better neutral.
Yeah, no, I was about to say Ryosuke plays a better neutral,
But that's just because Connor likes to take bets.
yeah. But we're not giving Connor that title. Connor's had that title for like 2 years now.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of gave it to himself for being like too super real. Oh, back here. That's fine too.
That was clean.
Yeah, you could have ended it a bit earlier. I feel like against Falco, you don't necessarily need to do the full extensions. You just need to get him off stage. And then you laser the high recovery, and then you can nair or back air the low recovery. Alright, this is huge.
Yeah, he dropped that punish.
He likes to jump out of a shine a lot where he needs to like wave dash out. That's what I notice. Because like if you can follow them, it makes it a lot easier. If you jump out immediately, then you're basically like trying to bet on the double jump.
Yeah.
Not the double jump, on the landing. Because I would just hold out the whole time if I saw him